Behold the enigmatic Nan Madol, an ancient megalithic city situated off the shores of Pohnpei Island in the western Pacific Ocean. Rising from the emerald waters are colossal basalt pillars that form its man-made islands. These remnants comprise a complex labyrinth of immense stones and intricate water passages, serving as a testament to a civilization long lost to the sands of time. This architectural marvel presents an enigma that challenges understanding. How were these stone blocks, some weighing up to 50 tons, transported to this coastal site amidst tumultuous waves and coral reefs? Imbued with spiritual significance according to local folklore, Nan Madol is steeped in tales of sorcery and mythical creatures. Formerly the epicenter of ceremonies and governance under the Saudeleur dynasty, the city now stands abandoned, its secrets locked within its ruins. Who were the masterminds behind this marvel, and what do the ruins whisper about their story? The construction of Nan Madol defies comprehension. It encompasses nearly 100 artificial islands atop a coral reef, stretching over 1.5 kilometers in length and half a kilometer in width. It clings to the mangrove-lined coast of Pohnpei, fashioned from basalt and coral boulders, each averaging around 5 tons, with outliers reaching a staggering 50 tons. The stone materials were transported from quarries over 25 miles away and conveyed across the lagoon's waters. The methods employed by a society devoid of pulleys or metal tools to transport, hoist, and position these massive stones remain a perplexing enigma. Local legends attribute the mystical ability to levitate stones to the aid of magical forces or even the involvement of giants who purportedly erected the city overnight. This intricate urban tapestry, predominantly constructed between the 13th and 17th centuries, was the brainchild of the Saudeleur dynasty, a unique maritime-focused civilization that emerged in the 6th century. The city's foundation rested upon colossal columns of dark lava rock, often naturally hexagonal or pentagonal in shape and measuring up to 20 feet in length. These monolithic stones were meticulously arranged in log cabin formations, fulfilling the roles of both outer walls and foundations. Filled with coral fragments, these structures provided elevated platforms for traditional edifices. A staggering 750,000 metric tons of this black rock was meticulously transported over 4 centuries, averaging an annual movement of 1,850 tons, a remarkable feat for a population of around 25,000. The city's blueprint unveils meticulous urban planning, characterized by a grid-like layout. Tidal canals separate islets, each serving a distinct purpose, be it residence, food preparation, canoe crafting, or ceremonial activities. In its zenith, the island hosted up to 1,000 inhabitants. At its core lies the central sector, a sacred precinct housing temples, tombs, and ceremonial spaces. Nan Duwas, the royal mortuary, stands as the most ornate structure, enclosed by 2 sets of towering 8-meter walls. Its gracefully curved corners enfold an area larger than a football field. One cornerstone's mass is estimated to be a staggering 50 tons. This cryptic structure served as the final resting place for kings. For centuries, Pohnpei, an island within the modern federated states of Micronesia, was ruled by a singular central authority, the Saudeleur dynasty. This dominion spanned roughly from 1100 to 1628. Pohnpeian legend alleges that Saudeleur rulers were distinct in appearance, suggesting foreign origins separate from the native populace. The Saudeleur dynasty showcases a fusion of diverse personalities. Generations of rulers embody a spectrum of leadership styles. One enlightened ruler established a stable aristocracy, while another imposed oppressive taxation, engendering widespread hardship. A darker legacy surrounds a Saudeleur known as Raichu Anlag, believed to have practiced dark magic and consumed the fattest citizens. Pohnpei was divided into 3 states during Saudeleur reign, with each state further partitioned into multiple areas. Nan Madol, the power seat, witnessed the development of a structured title system, wherein specific occupations were designated. Derived from Pohnpeian words, Sau, signifying entitled to, and Delurin, an ancient island moniker, this nomenclature fittingly epitomized the hierarchical structure characterizing the society. The city wasn't merely a political nexus, it also held profound religious significance. The northeastern region, known as Madol Pa, functioned as a mortuary sector, encompassing 58 islets with priestly dwellings and elevated tomb walls, including the Grand Royal Mortuary. Strategic utilization of Nan Madol marks Saudeleur rule, facilitating control over potential rivals confined within its confines. Sourcing sustenance and freshwater necessitated boat transportation from the main island, while Saudeleur rule was absolute, its oppression escalating over generations. Ownership of the entire island, including its populace, rested solely with the Saudeleur ruler. Land was entrusted to landlord classes, who oversaw cultivation by commoners. In exchange, commoners provided regular tributes of food to the ruler. Over time, demands intensified, plunging the population into destitution and servitude. The Saudeleur dynasty's downfall arrived with the arrival of Isokalekal, a semi-mythical foreigner. Isokalekal conquered Pohnpei, toppling the Saudeleur's centralized authority and replacing it with the decentralized non-Morki system, a governance model that endures to this day. In the rich tapestry of Pohnpeian culture, a legend emerges, attributing the city's creation to twin sorcerers, Olisipa and Olisifa. Hailing from the mythical Western Kowat, these sorcerers sought to establish an altar for agriculture worship, achieving success after multiple attempts. Their triumph birthed Nan Madol, with legends narrating how they harnessed a flying dragon's assistance to levitate the massive stones. Olisifa continued the legacy as the first Saudeleur, initiating 12 generations of rulers. Over time, Nan Madol garnered a reputation as the ghost city, due to its eerie ambiance. Local tales abound of supernatural occurrences that have confounded researchers, contributing to the city's perceived curse. The 19th century proclamation by a local ruler warning against desecration of holy grounds and instances of unfortunate events have further cemented this belief. In the early 20th century, accounts surfaced of a German governor who unearthed giant skeletons within sealed tombs. This discovery reportedly triggered a storm, resulting in the governor's demise. Such narratives fueled notions of giants populating Nan Madol. Recent tales speak of Japanese divers unearthing platinum coffins during World War II, purportedly leading to mysterious disappearances. The decline of Nan Madol commenced circa 1628 with the overthrow of the Saudeleurs by Isokalekal, ushering in the non-Morki era. The non-Morkis faced the challenge of procuring their own sustenance and gradually relocated to the main island, hastening Nan Madol's abandonment. The exact timeline of Nan Madol's decline remains shrouded in uncertainty. The once thriving city gradually succumbed to time and nature's forces. Today, Nan Madol forms a significant archaeological district, spanning over 18 square kilometers. Its distinction lies in its megalithic architecture and preservation of traditional governance systems. However, its preservation faces challenges, and it has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in danger since 2016. Protection and management efforts involve various stakeholders, including traditional custodians overseen by the non-Morki chief. The delicate state of stone structures, marked by overgrowth, storm effects, and collapses, underscores the urgency of conservation. In an ongoing endeavor, Nan Madol's legacy remains intertwined with mystery, offering a tantalizing glimpse into an ancient civilization's rise and fall.